A new police car sparking confusion in downtown St. Louis. Good evening, I'm Courtney Bryant. Steve is off tonight. These cars have many asking who is inside. Only on News 4, Alexis Zotos is looking into that question.
Courtney, actually in the last 15 minutes, we've seen some of these patrol cars patrolling their way up and down Washington Avenue here. Now, they just started patrolling the downtown area in January, but we've learned you've likely seen them in other neighborhoods for years. The cars have red and blue lights, a shield, and in large letters, the word police.
I was like, is this a police car? Did they get a new logo? What's going on here?
Mitch Eagles snapped a picture when he first spotted the cars downtown.
Actually, it was like the day after I saw this story about fake police cars that were trying to rob people, and I happened to see it like the day after that.
The company is called The City's Finest. It's a private security firm hired by neighborhoods like the Grove or the Central West End.
We want a visible police presence in the neighborhood.
Jim White heads up the neighborhood security initiative in the Central West End, where residents pay extra in taxes for security. The ATVs and bikes say police, but they're manned by employees of the city's finest.
I think it's important to put that on the vehicle to let people walking their dogs know that, hey, there's a police officer right there, or to let bad guys know, hey, that's a police car driving around.
We've learned they are police officers, but they're working off duty in approved secondary positions.
When the public sees us, we want them to look at us like a police officer, because that's what we are.
Charles Betts is a retired homicide detective and owner of the city's finest. He says about 90% of his employees are city police officers. The officers are in their uniforms and even off duty. They carry the same authority as when they're on duty.
We actually answer radio assignments for the police department at times when necessary. So with the well-known shortages of police officers in the city of St. Louis, we sometimes fill that void, actually quite often.
But some questions have been raised, and the city's public safety director asked the company to remove the decal that said traffic safety, but not the word police.
We're not here to pretend to be police officers. We are police officers.
Now, he tells me his officers, while on patrol last year alone, made 167 arrests while they were working for that private company. He also says he understands why someone might be concerned. And he says in any situation, whether you're stopped by one of these cars or any other car you're concerned with, you should always call 911 and you can speak to someone at dispatch. Reporting live in downtown, Alexis Zotos, News 4.